Welcome. I want to take a minute and give you a piece of advice that'll help you get out of a jam. When you spend a lot of time on a complicated selection, the last thing you want is to lose all that hard work. So far, we've spent a bit of time on this and that, but as you're about to see, we'll create more intricate selections as we go along. So it's vital you learn how to save them. On my screen, I have an example. Say I've spent 20 minutes on this selection, but something happens and I continue to work on something else. I'll create several layers, I'll add a moustache, the usual stuff. Now I need that selection back, and obviously Ctrl-Z isn't going to be of much help because I'll lose my fantastic moustache. Here's the first thing you can do. Go to the top menu and click on Select. From this drop-down, choose Reselect. And with that, crisis averted. Now I get the best of both worlds. I get to keep my progress as well as my intricate selection. But note, this command won't work indefinitely. If you close Photoshop, you'll no longer have it available. Plus, you may create another selection and that'll cause Photoshop to forget this complicated one. That's why we can save our selections inside our project. Note that I don't currently have this saved as a PSD. If you check its tab, you'll see it has a .jpeg extension, and that can't retain this type of information. So our first step is to save it as a PSD file. Go to File, Save As. Name it whatever you want. Now go to Select, Save Selection. It will ask you for a name. I'll call it Parrot. Next, I'll close this PSD just to show you we can get our work back in just one easy step. OK, go to Select, Load Selection. From this drop-down, choose Parrot, and that's it. That's how you save and load your selections. Again, my advice is you save your PSD, even though it doesn't contain any other layers. If you don't do that, all your work will be lost after you close Photoshop. OK, that wraps it up. Let's continue.